Hello friends, this is where I live in. This is my apartment and I would like to show you. Here we don't have the normal keys. It's like touch key, and once we show this it gets open, and here it's the society name BRF Wikigen, and you see here this is the place where you need to dump your garbage. So you don't have to go outside for dumping the garbage out. Okay, and this is the thermostats for heating purpose, and these all are warm water driven the thermostats, so it keeps warm when it is needed in the winter time. And fortunately I got my flat here in the ground floor itself. So you see here here you have the lights and switch stand. So the moment you come here, this is where I park my cycle. Newspaper which comes weekly thrice is bike helmet, cycle helmet, sorry. Here we call it bike. And here you can sit and remove your shoes. And this is the bathroom. And here we have the living room. So here we call it as a two-room apartment. Here there is no concept called 1 BHK, 2 BHK. So here two-room apartment. That means this house has, this is the living room, okay, and this is also called a room, living room. And here we have the balcony, and you can see the nature outside. It's all over greenery. It's not only in my society, almost most of the society, wherever you will find, every apartment, every society maintains such greenery. So I won't boast myself I am staying in the very greener or natural area. So it's almost everywhere. And here is the dining table. This is the food which we get here. So I prefer eating breakfast fruits. And this is the fridge, which is very common here because it's a double door and bigger in size. So it's really needed. If you see here, it's minus 20 degree. Okay, so this contents. You can keep the frozen items, which requires really a minus 20-degree temperature, and this is the 3-degree temperature, so it maintains. So here you have, you can keep the food item, and you can see the tomato, how we buy here. So usually we get like this. So Indian vegetables you get here, but you need to go to the specific store. This is cucumber, carrot, radish, apple. This is the yogurt. So here in Sweden, or if you talk about the Denmark, as we all know, it's I think very famous for milk products. So this is where we keep the food item, and here you can keep the frozen item. Okay, you can see I have kept ice cream, and here you see pizza, veg pizza, corn. This is here I have kept ready to eat chicken. So after the fridge, I would like to show you the basic living standard which everyone they do have in Europe. So this is the dishwasher, where you can keep your utensils, vessels, and it gets cleaned, so you don't have to do manually dish cleaning and all. And this is the garbage, and this tap has hot and cold. So this side, if you put, so you will get the full cold water, and if you turn this side, full hot water. So one thing I would like to tell you, in Sweden they drink tap water directly from the tap. There is no filter required here. Okay, so it's very pure water. There is no any harms, germs or anything. So they consider it is very healthy. And this is the oven. It's very common. And this is the utensils. And here you have the grill. So if you see this, you have grill where you can roast or grill non-veg items. Okay, even veg, anything which you want to grill. And the most important part I would like to let you know, that the oven here, we don't have the gas cooking or flame cooking, in fact. So none of the house will have the flame cooking in Stockholm, and at least I haven't seen anywhere in Sweden as well. Everywhere it's a fully induction oven. So these are the touch panel. If you touch here, so it will have, and the max, if you want to activate this one, so you can, I think you can press the minus, so it starts from 4, but you can go below also, so starting from 1. So this is the big burner. So unless you keep the steel thing, it doesn't get turned on. Okay, so this is the very good I think induction mechanism they use here for cooking. so there is no gas cooking. So this is a special thing, and you need to keep the everything like it should be induction based. But I have observed many Indian induction cookware doesn't work with this stove oven, and we need to buy specific some steel based. I think if I would like to show you something my side, if you can see this. So if you see, this is the normal steel based, so this works. And few of the, I think vessels that doesn't work, which I bought as a induction based, but that also doesn't work. So keep in mind when you buy, many of the induction doesn't work with this induction actually. And this doesn't get heat even though you cook, only it gets heat when you put the steel, proper steel, and you cook. And after that, if you remove, it will remain the cool. So and if it goes, I think it has the child lock, all those things. And this is my bedroom. So if you talk in Indian terms, it's 1 BHK properly, but here we say it as a 2-room apartment. And this is what, if you can see here also, it is the heater which is fitted by the apartment only. This heats during the winter time. And if you see on top of the window here, you see these are the buttons for air flowing. If you close these buttons, then the air will stop coming inside, so it's airtight. But in the summertime, when you need the air flow, then you can turn on this button so that air will be flowing. So here you might be seeing my TV, which works with completely internet. It's smart TV. So we get all these stuffs which is available on the net, Netflix, Amazon Prime, and many other apps. And so this is what is the 2-room apartment where I live in Stockholm, Sweden. And soon I'll be moving to my own apartment